Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Tuesday Psychic Readings with Lennis. How's everybody doing? I hope that your week started on a good note. At least Monday, yesterday was the end of Mercury retrograde. Yay! We are so thankful and so glad about that. So today is a new day. Also, I want to say from the staff and us here at the Essence of Success, our prayers go out for Colin Powell, who passed away yesterday, and to his family. He was a great man. I did a video today on remembering Colin Powell. So if you get a chance, check that out. But yeah, our prayers go out to him and his family during this time. Okay, well, as I said, welcome to Tuesday Psychic Readings. I'm so glad you're joining and supporting the channel and my videos. Be sure and subscribe and like, please. Thank you very much. It is my pleasure and honor to answer your questions. And remember, your destiny can change. Okay, so I'll give you answers to because your destiny can change. You have control of your future. I will give you answers to the best of my ability, and what you do with the information is up to you. I'm also supposed to say entertainment purposes only. If you desire a personal reading, I suggest that you go to the website, theessenceofsuccess.net, and click on readings and pick your date and time, and I'll be there. If you have any questions for me or anything you want to tell me privately, on the main page of the essenceofsuccess.net on the left hand side, as you scroll down, you'll see a message box. Also, check out my blog news on my website. I try to update that every day. So check out my blog news too. Okay, I'm going to do a quick little prayer. It seemed like folks enjoyed that last time, so let me just do a quick one. Our highest good is now manifesting in every aspect of our lives. We are filled with love, health, joy, and prosperity. The world is blessed with peace and harmony. We are all one with the higher power and the universe. So be it. Now I'm going to post a prayer. I was going to do it, but I'm going to post a prayer on the comments section. So later on tonight, and the prayer is to get rid of karma permanently. Okay. So you'll read it through. It's real simple. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, 6 lines, and you're done. But anyway, I will post it tonight on the comment section, and it's called Get Rid of Karma Permanently. Now, you can do that through a name, a group of people, a business, an organization. It's up to you. All righty. Okay, everybody, let me scroll up and give a shout out. Hi, Christy. Hi, Cece. Welcome to the show. Diamond, welcome to the show. Hi, Nakia. Welcome to the show. Hump Day, how you doing? Deborah R., welcome to the show. Shambodi, hello, girl. How you doing? Daniel, my boyfriend. Hi, Daniel. Welcome to the show. Anybody else? Welcome to the show, Miss Wilhelmina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you all here. All right. I hope y'all had a good day. Listen, this past weekend, was anybody, I told you, magic and miracles. If anything special happened to you, please share that with the rest of us. And I hope that something magical happened in everybody's life, as well as maybe a miracle happened that you weren't expecting. So you have to let me know. Okay. Well, let's scroll down and let's begin with the questions. Okay, first one. Daniel, why is Trump jealous of Colin Powell's death? I know, isn't that something? I read about that today, Daniel. And I just wanted to, like, come on, man. Really? You're going to disparage the man? I mean, he was a great man. He was a Republican too, even though he changed and voted for Obama. He gave Obama support, I should say, at least when he ran. But Yeah, he talked about him pretty bad. I don't know if any of y'all have read that yet. I'm not so much a television news watcher, but I do read the internet news and I read it on my phone. But yeah, you guys should read that. I mean, he was really, and there's no reason for it. He was just being a booty butt. That's all. He was just being a booty butt. I don't know why he said the things he did. So I'm not going to go into it and tell you all the things he said, but you should read it for yourself. But you know what? I just feel like Trump's, he's between a rock and a hard place right now. You know, financially, loyalty, his deposition he's got to give. The brother's having a hard time. He really is. Anyway, but that was uncalled for. I agree with you, Daniel. That was definitely uncalled for. Okay, next question. Um, I missed. Let me go back up. Here we go. Okay, Nakia, when is the next time I will go on a date that's worthwhile? Oh, Nakia, I know you got to be when you're dating. You got to be very observant, right? Of the person. If they're drinking, they use drugs, if they have mental issues, but you got to be real observant. So I understand. And plus control issues. Some people come in and they want to just control. So okay, let me ask Nakia. Hmm. The angels are telling me in about 3 weeks. They said in 3 weeks, Nakia, you'll have a nice outing. Okay, in about 3 weeks, you'll have a nice outing. So they're not telling me who the person is. They're just saying that it'll be a nice outing. So I guess, in other words, don't look for some commitment, but enjoy it. Just go out and enjoy the date. Okay. Okay, next question. Oh, you guys got them going tonight for me. Okay, Christy asks, will I be going to Houston for a long weekend? How do you see that going? Okay. This is Christy. Yes, you are. You're gonna have a fine time. The angel said that you're gonna have a fine time. Nothing spectacular, but you will enjoy yourself, and it's a change as well needed. You deserve it. But you'll enjoy around friends and family. Yeah, you'll enjoy. I see like a cousin in the distance that you two run into each other or you see her, but you guys are close. I mean, you have a good relationship as cousins. So they're showing me that you'll meet up with her in Houston. So yeah, you'll have a nice trip. Nice trip. Good for you. Deborah R asks, who was I in my past life? Okay, Deborah. Angels, who was Deborah in her past life? I take it you mean the most recent. Oh, you were a dancer, but like mm, I see a hall and I see a stage. So you're performing on stage, but you're dancing, and it's not ballet. It's like a jazz dancer. If you've ever, I can't think of the group out of New York, but anyway, it's like you're jazz dancing. So that's what you were just this past life before you came back in at this realm. I mean, at this incarnation. But you were a dancer on stage, a jazz dancer, and looks like you were pretty good, girl. Looked like you were pretty good. So if you enjoy dancing now in this time, it's because it was your last lifetime. Okay, thank you for the question. Welcome, Mona, to the show. Welcome, Christy, to the show. Christy, did I tell you that? If I didn't, I'm sorry. Christy is a moderator. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, Christy. Welcome, Christy, to the show. She's our moderator. I don't know if she how's gonna be here or not. She's working now. She got a gig, so she's working every day. Um, okay. So, Christy, I answered, Diamond, what will my future partner be like? Okay, Diamond, let's ask. Future partner be like. He won't be of the same race or culture that you are. He's Asian. Now, he's either Filipino, Asian, or East Indian. So I hope you're writing this down. Either Filipino, Asian, or East Indian. But that's the three that they're showing me right now. That'll be your choices for the next partner. So I guess it's up to you which one you want. But anyway, that's who's coming towards you, Diamond. Okay, Mona, when will I receive an offer letter from the job? Well, we're out of Mercury retrograde now, Mona. So now things are going to get going back like normal, like they should be. Um, Let me ask angels, when will Mona? Might be one more week, could be 2 weeks. That's what the angels are saying, Mona. Could be a week to 2 weeks before you receive your letter. Okay? Or offer from the job. So a week to 2 weeks. Okay, Daniel. How do I win an argument with someone that will never recognize the facts? Ooh, you know what? That's a darn good question. That's a really good question, Daniel. How do I win an argument with someone that will never recognize the facts? Well, people are who they are. Some people they're not going to change who they are and what their beliefs are. So you either accept it or you just walk away. But it is it's hard to argue with, like they said, it's hard. And two fools going down the same highway ain't gonna get there, right? Somebody got to have sense. So if you can't get the person to see your point of view, and I do want to say that too, Daniel, that we all have our point of views, how we see things and interpret things. And so that's your prerogative. Maybe, you don't agree with that, or maybe they don't agree with you. That's okay. Because you know what? Maybe one day they may see your point of view, or maybe one day you might see theirs. So I would just accept, like I said, accept how they feel about it. Even though you may know better, you can say the sky is blue and they're telling you that no, it's red. And everybody else can see this blue. Don't argue about it. Just like, okay, if that's how you see it, hey, that's fine. Okay. Miss Wilhelmina Smith, did I have COVID in 2019, November or January? Okay, let me ask. If you did, you got antibodies, which is good. You don't have to rush out and get no jab. Um, January. You had it in January. And you do have antibodies. So, I'm not telling you to take the shot or not now, because I tell people I support you either way, whether you take the shot or you don't. I will support you. But if you have antibodies already because you've not experienced it, but have had experienced it, yeah, but have had COVID-19, your body is strong enough that I don't think that you need to get the jab to fight it off. But of course, the government mandates so. But yeah, you got good antibodies in your body. Okay, CC asks, what do you see for my romantic prospects over the next year? Woohoo! CC, what do I see for romantic prospects? Well, CC, the angels are telling me right now you need to be clear about what it is that you want, what you desire, what you wish for. Be very clear because you kind of scattered. They're showing me now you're scattered. It's not like I want this particular type of man. Not saying he needs to meet a criteria, okay? Because expectations are bad. You should never have expectations in a relationship. Never, 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 never. But anyway, you're just scattered. The angels are saying you need to be more specific about what it is you desire, what you wish in a man, and put that out there in the universe so they can, so they can answer that for you. Okay. Oh, Yuri, welcome to the show. Yuri. Okay, Chave, welcome to the show, Chave. Do you see a new career in my future? Wow, they're showing me right away before I could even finish that sentence. Administrative work. That's what the angels are telling me, administrative work in the future. You're good. IT. Not necessarily IT, but I see that you're good at troubleshooting. There you go. The angels are saying in your new career future is troubleshooting, and IT could be part of it, but I see you more on the administrative side, like troubleshooting problems. Maybe somebody doesn't know how to copy and paste, or maybe their program got frozen, and you know how to work that to untangle those problems. So yes, yes, you're looking at IT. Okay. Nikki, I'm open. I like them all. Yes, yes. You know what, y'all? Yeah, never pigeonhole yourself. The world is full of beautiful men and beautiful women. So don't pigeon. I know how some people say, I only date black. I only date white. I don't go outside my race and date. Well, how do you know love has no color? Love has no age. So how do you know? You might have missed the opportunity. Maybe if you had been with that Filipino guy or that East Indian guy, how do you know they would have loved you better than your own? You don't know, but you got to give it a chance. So uh, be like just be out there, open to anything that comes your way, and just be observant and know what you want. You know. Okay, Rick. Hi, Rick. Welcome to the show. Linus, do I have a severe mental issues? My sleep patterns are very off and unbalanced. Well, you know what, Rick? Part of it could be because now we're going through a transition. There is a shift change coming very, very soon that you're going to feel that consciously. Um, I'll ask. No, the angels are telling me no, Rick. You do not have a mental problem. It's shift changes going on. Your consciousness is going to change. And sometimes when you can't speak, it's the time that maybe God can talk to you because you're quiet. Or the angels can talk to you. Okay. Or your guides can talk to you. Now, granted, you might wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You're like, you know what? I can't even go back to sleep now. Yes, you can if you tell your body, we're going back to sleep. Forget this. Mind, you're not keeping me up. Just talk to your mind and your body, I should say, and tell we're going back to sleep. So screw that shit. I don't know why I'm up. And if there's a message for me to come, Rick, then tell you what the message is so that you can go back to sleep. So you're not being off balance. It's your consciousness is rising, which is good. It's just very good. But I know if you don't understand it and it's going through your sleep pattern. Also, Rick, the angels are telling me to let you know don't be nervous about certain things and don't stress yourself out about family. Wow. They're saying don't stress yourself out about family and don't be nervous about certain things. What will be, will be. And there's nothing that you can do about it. What will be, will be. I guess you understand that because I don't. But anyway, I'm just being a messenger, passing the information on from the angels. Okay. So, uh-oh, I missed somebody here. Okay. Cecilia. Hi, Cecilia. Welcome to the show. Hi, Lennox. Will my husband and I purchase a home or build a home? When, where? Thank you. Okay, Cecilia. Um, they're telling me that if you build a home, it would be cheaper in some aspects. Your permits would cost a lot of money, but they said if you found a piece of land and build a home on that land, that you would come out cheaper than actually buying a home. So yes. When is that going to happen? Next year, April or May? That's when it's going to happen, in April or May. And you know what? You're going to get a real good APR. Is that what it is? APR? Yeah, you're going to get a real good APR. Ooh, the angels are clapping for you, Cecilia. And that's something I can see them. They're clapping for you. So I'm going to tell you congratulations. Whether you build your home or you end up buying a piece of land and building your home, or if you go ahead and just buy a home that's already built and ready. But they're clapping. So congratulations. That is coming about for you. That's for sure. I don't see the angels clapping that often. So congratulations. Okay, Yuri said, I like a thick and older man. Well, then go for it, girlfriend. Look him up. Get out there. You know love don't come knocking at your door. Hey, Yuri, you want a date? Okay, so get out there. uh, that's okay. Shavabodi asks, do you see any natural disasters this year, like tsunamis or asteroids? Good question, Shavabodi. Good question. Um, let's ask. You know what? And I'm going to do a video on the weather for this fall. So this is a good question. Uh, I'm glad that you're asking that. Do I see any natural disasters? Um, I don't see so much natural disasters as I see a really cold winter. I see ice storms. I see flooding on the East Coast. They're showing me right now from Maine down, like Maine, Delaware, Baltimore, South Carolina, coming down on the eastern seaboard. A lot of flooding and cold and ice. In the middle of the United States, they're telling me it's going to be warmer for them this winter. The temperatures are not going to go that low. It's like they're in the 50s and 60s. I'm talking about like Nebraska, Ohio, Illinois, the states in there. They're showing me that they're going to actually be warmer. On the West Coast, California, you're going to get some flooding too because of all those fires that when it starts snowing and raining, they're telling me right now. And I guess it's the people, believe it or not, they're showing me the people that have the really nice homes, like the 5, 10, $15 million homes. They're going to have some problems because of the flooding. Interesting. But they're going to have some problems. Up the West Coast, Washington, Oregon, it's going to get real cold. Canada, you're going to see an ice storm this year. I don't think you've ever experienced that. We have here in Washington, but you're going to, ooh, you're going to see an ice, oh, some little bug. Anyway, sorry. You're going to see an ice storm, Canada, and that's British Columbia. I'm sorry. Vancouver, British Columbia. I see that you guys are going to have an ice storm. Um, there might be earthquakes. The angels are showing me right now, Shalabodi, that there might be earthquakes. I'm seeing like Indonesia, I'd say the Philippines, and Indonesia area. It looks like the land, well, it's the water, but it's doing like this. So I think in the wintertime, they get an earthquake. It's a possibility to see a tsunami. So that's the east, right? I guess, yeah, the east. But that's what they're showing me, like Indonesia, Taiwan, yeah, the Philippines, somewhere in that area. It affects. It's almost like the water is in the ocean is the epicenter, but it affects that area. So it's a possibility they might get a tsunami, but there definitely will be some flooding, no doubt, no doubt. There's some little bug in my hair. Okay, whatever. Okay. Well, let's go down. Fortunately, thank you for the question. You're welcome, Rick. Well, Miss Wilhelmina, what do my guardian angels want to tell me about my spirit guide? Your spirit guide name. Oh, okay. Um, okay, angels. What is Miss Wilhelmina's spirit guide name? Joshua. Wilhelmina, his name is Joshua, and he is a male, of course. Yeah. Anyway, his name is Joshua. Let me ask what his purpose is for you. Guidance. Wow, they're coming quick with that. Joshua's guidance. So I guess call on him when you need to know about something. Maybe you're reading a paper or some documents that you're working on and you want to know the correct way to do it or the correct answers. Call on Joshua to assist you. Okay. All right. Um, okay. Going down. Just sleep it out. Okay, Rick asks, what is my spirit guide's name? Okay. God, you guys, I don't know what the. It better not be no little spider on me, because you know what? He getting ready to get his ass whooped. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I can just feel it like around my face. Okay. Anyway, sorry, Rick. Rick, what's my spirit guide's name? Okay. Jonathan. And he's a pip, Rick. What? The angels are telling me Jonathan is he's like a party goer, good time guide, have fun with. Um, yeah. They're telling me Jonathan is like if you go out and socialize or whatever. Say for instance, if you saw a woman across the room or whatever, and you tell Jonathan, "Look here, man, make it possible." He would. He would, John. He would, Rick. Wow, that's funny. I don't know what these J's today. You got Joshua and now Jonathan. Okay, let me go back up. So there you go, Rick, Jonathan, and he's a party guide. Okay, Shavabodi asks, "Are aliens fallen angels?" No, ma'am, they are not. And no, no, they're not angels at all. Aliens and angels are two different species. And there's all kind of aliens. I mean, I know y'all have heard about Ashtar, Palladians. Oh God, I'm trying to think of some other names. Um, but no, they're two different species. Mm-mm. And to be honest with you, there has never been fallen angels. Angels have always been up high. They've never fallen. That's just the bullshit they have in the Bible. Excuse me, but the Bible is a good guidebook, okay? I don't believe it because it's been rewritten 42 different times. Check it out for yourself. Don't believe me, but the Bible, the God's word don't change. God didn't write a word in that, man did. Okay? And it's been rewritten 42 different times to serve whatever for that monarchy or whatever. So that's just me, just my opinion. Okay. I ain't trying to start nothing. That's just my opinion. The spider, I know. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's just like something was crawling on me. I don't know. Anyway, okay, going down. Yeah, the weather and uh okay, let me keep going. Questions. That's okay. Okay. What did Lindsay think about me today? Oh, okay. Let me ask the angels. She had a smile on her face, Daniel. Oh, sookie now. What you doing, bruh? Sookie. She had a smile on her face. That means she was having good thoughts. Very good thoughts about you. Oh, I'm even blushing. Okay. Hi, Lex. Welcome to the show. Lex asks, did I know any of my family members in my past life? Yes, you did. And it changes each time when you reincarnate. Okay. It's still the same people. Have you ever seen that movie, 6 Degrees of Separation? I think that was with Will Smith, whatever. But anyway, yes, when you come back, it's different each time, but you still have the same people. I mean, it's like you're in that group type of thing, and so therefore it's you do, but you come back differently. Last week a lady asked me about her relationship with her husband, and I told her they were sister and brother in a past life, and they had a very good friendship of sister and brother. They were really close. So yeah, you come back differently. My ex-husband was my son in another lifetime, and I was his father. Ain't that a killer? You want to hear? Let me tell you something about coming back, learning your lesson in karma. So in my past, in my I wanted to know my ex-husband was alcoholic and domestic violence. Okay. And I wanted to know I'm a good person. I was a good wife, good mother, and all this. And I couldn't understand why this man would drink so, why he'd want to hit me and all this. Oh, don't worry. When we got ready to go our separate ways, is because I pulled my 357 on him and I tried to kill him. And that was the end of that story. But anyway, I had a regression done because I wanted to know, why was this man treating me like this? Because I couldn't get answers to prayers. Well, in the regression, I was his dad in a few lifetimes ago, and y'all, we were happy. His mom and I, my wife and I, and him, we were a happy family and all this. Well, my wife got sick and she died, and my ex-husband, I treated him really chicken shit, really bad, because I was so hurt about my wife. It didn't have anything to do with him. He was just a child. But I was so hurt that my wife died that I didn't want anything to do with him. So I treated him really ugly and bad. And eventually I remarried, had 2 more kids, and I treated them better than I ever treated my own son. So now in this lifetime, he he is an alcoholic and a domestic violence. Not anymore now. He's much older than my ex-husband was much older than me. But anyway, he's not like that now. But back in the day, we're talking 20s and 30s. Um, that was karma for me for me to learn the lesson, like no matter what, treat a person nice, treat them with kindness. And if I don't want to treat them with kindness, and walk away. But don't just stand there and nag or find faults in this and that or bring up the past or any of that. Just walk away and leave it alone, or let it die until the two of you can sit down and talk rationally. So that's what I had to learn what love is, and I had to learn how to be patient, and I had to learn communication, which I was not taught that when I left and went to college. My parents didn't teach me about communication in a relationship. They didn't teach me about patience. I didn't know that. So I had to learn all this on my own. I knew how to clean house and I knew how to fuck, but I didn't know how to communicate. So I just wanted to let you know just a little snippet from the past. Okay, Nakia asks, oh, and I'm past my time, but I'll do this real quick. Nakia asks, was I a warrior or a fighter in my past? Okay, Angels, was Nakia a warrior or a fighter? Neither one. Neither one. In your past life, you were more like milk toast. That's what they're telling me, Nakia. They said you were more like milk toast. So if you feel that way now, it's because this time when you're here, you're learning to stand up for yourself where you didn't in your past life. This lifetime, you are. You're learning to stand up. So that's a good thing. Um, Regression, would you suggest it? Well, you know what, you got to really Rick, you got to go through and find a really good person to regress you, a hypnotist, because everybody's not good sometimes. And to be honest with you, I would take somebody with me. I wouldn't go by myself, because you only want certain information, and you don't want them to try while you're subconscious to put something in there that shouldn't be in there. So whatever that comes, it comes through from your superconscious, okay, and God or the angels or whatever, but not with somebody that's regressed you hypnotically and trying to say, well, maybe it was this or that. No. So you have to kind of check them out and feel, put a feel out there how you feel about it. Okay. All right, y'all. I am so far past. I am so far past. Yes, that's true. Diamond says all women should carry protection. Yeah, that's true. And you know where my ex-husband made a mistake, because he worked construction and he'd be out of town and in town, that he not only bought a weapon for me, but took me to teach me how to use a gun, because we had a home, and I was there with the two girls, so he wanted me to be able to protect myself, not knowing later on down the line, years later, I'd use that same weapon on him, or at least I tried. So, you know what he says? And my ex husband was from Little Rock, Arkansas. I got to have y'all laugh about this. He used to say the darker a woman was, the more evil and more mean she was. He said, I disproved all that shit. You damn Skippy. You damn Skippy. He said, I disproved that myth. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, y'all. I enjoyed you so much, everybody. And thank you to the new people. Don't forget to subscribe and like, subscribe and like. Thank you, Christy. I love you, my moderator. And like I said, I will put in the comment section the prayer for to get rid of karma permanently, whether it's a person, a group, a business, or an organization. Okay, so you guys look for that. Now, if no one's told you that they love you today, I do. And I will see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. All right.